Hello everyone, Zach Moore aka Blue Spartan 107 here. We are doing another vlog because, I haven't done one of these in a while, and, I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys a quick update on things. Right now, of course, I have another Let's Play rendering, and that's because I kind of suck at games, so I get stuck on things. But with the two games I'm currently playing, Deus Ex and Undertale, I don't want to have any spoilers, so I'm trying to do it blind, but I keep getting stuck on things, so that's why you haven't seen any episodes of those in a while. But I will get back to those eventually. With Undertale, I just gotta go back before fighting Undying and then constantly grind until I get some better equipment and do some other things my friends are recommending I do. With Deus Ex though, that might be a bit more of a challenge, because I gotta learn to be like a sneak master or something, and I don't really have the skill points to do that. And also, since I'm playing on the revision mod, I can't actually access console commands to just quickly pick up a few health packs and patch myself up, which Eric would consider that cheating because he already booed me for it. But again, I'm playing on the revision mod, so I don't think I can actually do that, especially since I did try to go ahead and look around and see if I can find the files to do so. So I'm gonna probably try and get through that, but not record it until I get to the point where I can continue and then try to record stuff from there. So yeah, you guys are probably gonna see that eventually. I just need to get back into those. Otherwise though, I have started another game, which, yeah, I really should stop starting new games, but I downloaded a bunch of free games off of Steam, so I'm trying to get those out of the way because they're taking up a lot more room than I thought they would. I'm working on an awesome Half-Life 2 mod, actually. It's the video currently rendering. You'll see that tomorrow since I'll upload this today. And it's a pretty interesting game because it makes you have to think, and it makes you have to look for the easy things. Sorry. Which is pretty, it's pretty thought-provoking, especially since, I tend to miss things pretty easily in games, unless, I look at a guide and they say so, or my friends say, hey, look this way, jackass. But either way, though, some new games that I have, of course, I have Left 4 Dead 2, which I've actually done a couple of videos, not for the channel, but I've done a couple of videos with another guy who is starting out his channel. His link will be in the description below, probably even an annotation. So I highly recommend you checking him out. His name is Nomad. He's just starting on YouTube. He's only got about 6 subscribers so far. And yeah, he could definitely use some help. So please, I implore you to check him out, because I'm going to be playing some games with him, mainly Left 4 Dead 2, and then probably some other games as well. I'm also, and this is something that just happened today, I managed to get Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time for free because of Ubisoft. They're actually handing out free games, which is surprising to me. And like on the 13th, they're going to release Splinter Cell for free, like the very original one, I think. The one that came out in 2002, that much I know, so I'm going to grab that too. And there's also another game I have now, and I probably will play that soon, since I technically, or, my Uncle Johnny technically has a controller that I can use to play it, but I've got Dark Souls, and I will likely play that with some friend commentary where they try to watch what I'm doing. I don't know if that's going to automatically work, however. I know how I can do it, I just don't know if it'll work. I know it worked for my friend when he showed me how, but I don't know if it'll work for me, so that's why we're going to try it out sometime. I'm going to call one of my friends maybe and then see if they see me playing a game, just to make sure that they can see it. And if they can see it, we're definitely going to do that playthrough the exact way we want to do it, and you'll see that eventually. So, yeah. Otherwise, other free games I've got were this visual novel called 1,000 Words, I think it was. I think it's 1,000 Words. And if you guys know me from my old channel, Blue Spartan 107, you'll know that the very first gaming walkthrough I did was a visual novel. In fact, you probably would have known that because I would have mentioned it on a few videos at least. So, a few videos on this channel, I mean. But yeah, I'm gonna do that eventually. I've got another visual novel actually that I haven't taken care of yet, but it's from Game Jolt. There's plenty of games from Game Jolt I also have to play through. Black Rose, I'm Scared, A Pixelated Nightmare, SCP Containment Breach. quite a few. I've got to get around to all these games, but I haven't been putting in a lot of time for a lot of them, so that's why you haven't been seeing much from those. That's why you haven't heard any mentions of them, but I'm mentioning them now. I gotta, like, do a lot of stuff, and I'm also, of course, trying to get a real job, but, and this is, like, the biggest news I've got for you guys today, I actually got myself partnered up with STEM Digital here on YouTube, so they're gonna be, like, you know, doing some stuff, like, trying to promote me, I guess, which is pretty good. I've heard good things about them. I'm hoping that we'll be able to do good things, or they'll be able to do good things for me, I'll be able to do good things for them, or whatever, and we'll see how it goes. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that, and that's pretty much it. I've got a bunch of new games, going to eventually play a lot of these games, and I've gotten partnered with STEM Digital, and I've also made some new friends. So I will put down their links in the description below. Of course, I mentioned Nomad. There's quite a few others as well from other channels that I've kind of, you know, like, made the acquaintance of, and I will put links in the description for any channel I think is worth mentioning. So, yeah. If you guys like this video, this little vlog I've done, you may do the usual accolades, like it up, comment below, subscribe if you're new, share with your friends, and if you didn't like anything about it, you can dislike, it's not gonna matter. I mean, unless you give me constructive criticism and then dislike a video, then you're probably, you know, gonna matter a bit more. If you do something like putting in the comments below saying fuck you, you're not gonna matter. But if you give me constructive criticism on what I'm doing wrong, then yeah, you are gonna kind of matter. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace out, Spartans.